Did you guys know if you don't have sex for 1 year, you revert your born-again virgin?
And prior to that year, it was in the thousands.
Huh?
Nothing.
And next time I go broke, I'm gonna be a born-again millionaire.
Making my way downtown, walking down. What in the name? If you really want to party with me and go with trust.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
We went out to Applebee's and she shows up at least like 30 minutes late and she's got 3 kids with her.
I don't like where this is going.
So she gets a call and she's just like, all right, so you just got to go with whatever I say. And like 10 minutes after she gets that call, this dude just comes in with her. And I'm just like, oh shit. He tells us all to get in the car like nothing is wrong. This kind of a weird situation. I'm thinking that I'm getting like set up or something. But apparently she told him that I'm one of her oldest kids from a different baby dad. That was her baby dad for the other 3 kids. And now I'm the oldest son from a different baby dad. So I'm like, okay, how do I blend into this situation? We get into this. I'm still trying to figure out if like I still got a chance with it, but she's not really talking to me at this point. But yeah, he dropped us off at home, her and her 3 kids, and then he just dropped me off after. So, yeah, never again, bro.
So do you think she used you to get her and her kids a meal?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably what happened, bro. I mean, that's an astute possibility. Bro.
Well, how'd they get there in the first place? But man, this fool's gonna chameleon into the oldest kid. That's just some wild stuff.
Slide in, I slide out. So, Vinci.
Where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark.
I could wheelie with a girl on the back, coast to coast. Who's ready?
Your man woke you up at 3 a.m. and asked you, can you cook him a meal? What meal are you cooking?
I'm not doing it. Nothing, the fuck? I'm not waking up at 3 a.m. I'm so sorry. Or peanut butter jelly. I'm going back to sleep.
And not a damn thing.
I'm not cooking a damn thing. They getting a sandwich. It's 3 a.m. Fuck, I look like Martha Stewart.
No.
Hell no.
A dream.
He gonna get a nice turkey and cheese sandwich with some chips and the juice. I'm making him shit. He better get the fuck up and make his own self. Like what? Going to sleep.
Probably a turkey and cheese sandwich.
This pussy.
I'm a pretty simple guy. I be chill with the ham and cheese, I think. Well, fuck ham and cheese. I need the turkey and cheese. Would y'all be chill with the turkey and cheese?
I know a nigga, he did everything for a girl before, all types of shit. Whatever you can think, trips, flowers, cook, come to your job, pick you up, anything, that shit, he got hit with that stick. And I mean, something heavy, you know what I mean? So it's like, what the hell does she think? Did she really she think the new nigga that she fuck with give a fuck? Or does she think like the guy that was there all this time really give a fuck? Cause I actually seen this guy do everything for her, you know what I mean? And live out through that. I don't know their personal business or what type of mistakes he made, but still, like we seen that in public.
Right.
And the next thing we only seen in public was with you with another nigga. So that shit don't really like, in a real world of building yourself up and living in peace, I ain't trying to live like that. I ain't trying to put my shit all on the line in a world where anybody can fucking DM your girl. You arguing with your lady and y'all ain't speaking for 3-4 days. She done caught 90 DMs and she opened them. Usually 90 niggas can't really send my girl a text message before Instagram and all that. Couldn't just contact my lady. I don't even think my lady should be even accessible to the world. Like, you know, if you wanted to DM Beyonce, you can't DM Beyonce right now. You know that? Yeah, you just can't. Probably not even, there's other celebrities that you can DM. They say seen something, don't answer some answers. But it's some girls that they turn that shit off. You can't even, they ain't even looking for your energy because they got a man in the house and shit like that.
It's one thing you got to remember, fellas. Women talk about unconditional love, but they really ain't about that. A woman will be through with you as soon as you're not useful for her anymore. And that'll really solve a lot of the mysteries on why the women walk away. And it doesn't really make sense. All right, y'all. Hey guys, I'm looking for your help. I have a bunch of these other channels and I'm trying to get them monetized. It's a free way that you can support us. We have life advice only channels for both Smackn The Wall and Larry Springer. We have Animal Unwind, which is an animal channel that I do with just calm music just to chill out. I have another one called Our Latest Angels, and it's about celebrity obituaries. And I have another one called FreezePOV, and it's police POV incidents. You know, I get around to it when I can, and when they're monetized, I'll be able to get around to it much more. I'm trying to diversify as much as I can. And don't forget, we also have the mug store. They make pretty good gifts, and we have free shipping on everything. And we also have the merch store as well. If you're interested in any of that, please check out all the links in the description. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Motherfucker just.
Gotcha, bitch.
Speaking of IUDs, who here's on birth control?
I felt like a hypocrite being on birth control.
Why?
Because I feel like birth control perpetuates hookup culture. It also is horrible for your health once you look into it. Another big reason I got off is because like our next step in our relationship would be marriage. A reason that divorce rates are increasing is because when women come off birth control is typically when they get married and their hormones change so much that when they're married they're not attracted to their spouse anymore.
There was a study that was performed that showcased that women who were not on birth control, they will mate select with men who have the most different immune systems to them because it makes their kid more immune to more things. Women who are on birth control would select for the exact opposite.
If you look at a graph when birth control came out, the instances of premarital sex skyrocketed within those few years.
Which would be a very, very positive correlation to hookup culture being perpetuated
true,
by
but
it.
Bite my tongue, it's a bad habit.
If you're in my guts, then I'm in your business. So.
And if you're in my wallet, then you're in my kitchen. Where the fuck is my Parmesan chicken?
Come here. What would you rate her real quick?
She's like a 6'6".
I'm a 6?
He's not wrong. Kinda. I mean, I saw her in the bar earlier, so it's like
6 out of 6 best be what you intend.
I mean, anyone that works in a bar is like a 6.
Wow.
Why is that?
You know they're not loyal.
That's insulting. Why? Because I'm a good bartender?
No, they're just, you know, they get around.
Sad, telling the truth.
Kids, grab your shit and let's go!
Here's your iPad. Don't talk to me in the car.
Neighbor? Hey, if your dog shits on my lawn one more time, I'm fucking your husband, okay?
God. You're doing amazing, sweetie!
No, Angel, he fucking...
Did you get extra cheese with my pizza?
Yeah, I do, honey.
I want an extra wipe with my pizza, honey. I'm just...
You want to act a lie or you want to act a fake? You know your lie's still pending.
Oh, God.
God can help you. He's still on the quarantine. He not had the vaccine yet. You know that?
I'm sorry, honey.
Don't sorry. Just love your life. And you swallow your life right now.
Fuck around and find out.
How the fuck is it that men can have their wages garnished, lose their license, and even go to jail for not paying child support, and yet there is zero accountability from the women to show proof that that money is actually being spent on the children?
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like,
better at self-improvement, men or women?
Women. Self-improvement, definitely women.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
10s across the board. Oh, period.
Are you unstable?
Isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Women. Lara, welcome. What's the slow burn joke you got for us?
So when my husband and I first started going out, he was a really bad snorer. And what he told me was when he lay on his back, his balls would cover his anus and create an airlock, and that's why he snores.
Did you at any stage, while he was snoring, just test by picking them up to see if they weren't blocking his toot hole?
I cradled his balls for 3 years before I figured it out.
What a legend!
Oh my gosh!
What's one thing you've always wanted to try in the bedroom?
God, I've done everything. I don't know. I can't think.
Say something, and I'll say yeah or no.
5 guys.
5 guys. How does 3? 3 would be okay. I would like to try that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let's see what else I got for you.
Okay.
You're doing a good job.
Okay, thank you.
I think I'm gonna have nightmares. All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. You know, on this journey, it's gonna, stretch you thin. You could be financially burdened. You could be wondering if you've made the right choice, if you've gone down the right road, and you're gonna have to find faith in something, faith in yourself that you've always made it, faith in a higher power, that the universe, God, or whatever is on your side, because it's part of seeing yourself through when you feel really insecure about what could be going on, or if you've got on the right path. Different times in my life, I referred back to this Steve Jobs speech that he did in Stanford, and he talks about a lot of different things in the speech. He talks about love and loss. He talks about facing death, and he also touches on faith. And he says the thing about life is it's really hard to connect the dots moving forward, but it's usually really easy to connect the dots when you look back. And when you're moving forward and you find these insecurities and you're really worried if everything's going to work out and all this stuff, really all that you have is faith. And for me, when I first started out, it was faith in myself, because I always saw myself through no matter what. No matter how challenging, how unforeseen the problem was, no matter what happened, I always saw myself through. And all of us have actually done that, so you can have that faith in yourself. But my life really changed when I had faith in God, and faith that a higher power would see me through, that I didn't have to face this alone, that, I had something on my side. And it sounds weird, and it might even be crazy, and it might not even be real. But just this idea, this feeling has made things so much easier when times got tough. So you got to figure out how to find an anchor if you're going to weather the storm. And faith is one way to do it. So I'll put the link in the description for the Steve Jobs speech. I'd recommend that you guys listen to it. I've listened to it several times. When my dad died, it's been 10 years at different times, and I wish I could have consulted my dad. I referred to this speech, so I'd like to share it with you guys. But as always, I appreciate you tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.